Hello everyone, hope you're all doing good. So today we are here for grade 6 math. The chapter name today we discuss that is two-dimensional figures. And here are the list of the lesson. The first lesson is find the missing angles in the quadrilaterals. Sum of the angles in the polygon, lines, line segment and rays. Name angles. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudent.com. You have to log in by using the email and the passwords that are provided by the administrator. Go to the subject tab, select maths from there. Scroll down to the grade 6. View all chapters. So here are the list of the chapters. So we are on the chapter two-dimensional figures. So the first lesson today we covered that is find the missing angles in the quadrilaterals. So let's continue with this. Find the what is the measure of this missing angle. So three angles are given. Okay. As we know that the quadrilaterals angle is basically 360. Okay, the sum of four angles must be 360. So here the three angles that is measure 111, 39 degree, 108. So what is the next one? So here is the shape that is given. So let's suppose, so for example, here is the shape. Here is the shape that is given, okay? And here are the four angles which are given, that is, for example, if I'm going to say that 111 degree, then 102 degree, then 39 degree. Okay, so what is the measure of all these angle? So as we know that the all sum of all angles, sum of all angles must be 360 degree. So how can we solve it? We are going to add up. This is angle 1, angle 2 and angle 3. So angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3, and then the missing angle here that is denoted with the letter x is equals to 360 degree. Now the first angle is 111 degree plus 102 degree plus 39 degree plus x. That is equals to 360 degree. Okay. Now let's add up. Okay. Plus 39 degree plus x, which is equals to 360. We're just supposing the angle. Okay. Let's supposing the angle. Now 251 degree plus x, which is equals to 360 degree. Now x is here, 360 degree is on the same position. Now 251 degree is moving, that is in this way. This is the plus sign. that is minus 251 degree. Okay, so let's suppose just subtracting this one, so it's 1 1 and 1. Okay, this is not the answer, let me just subtracting out. Okay, here 360 then minus 251, so it's become 9 0 and 1 109 degree. So here the angle is 109 degree. So this is the missing angle and this is the full procedure that we are doing. Okay, let's do one more question. For example, here is the shape that is given. Okay, this is the shape that is given, 66 83 122. Okay, 66 83 102 degree. So how can we solve this one? This is the basically way. 66 degree plus 83 degree plus 102 degree plus x, which is equals to 360 degree in total. Okay, now let's adding 149 degree plus 102 degree plus x, which is equals to 360 degree. 251 degree plus x, that is equals to 360 degree. Now x is on the same position, 360 degree minus 251 degree. So the x is 10 out of 1 is 9, 5 out of 5 is 0, and 3 out of 2 is 1. This is 109 degree. So here the angle is 109 degree. Okay, this is the way, proper way to solve this one. Now let's do the test questions. So three angles are given, which is 74, 140 and 77. Let's solve it. 74, 140 plus 77 plus x, and that is equals to total in 360 degree. So what's the answer for that? The answer is here 4, 214 plus 77 degree plus x, which is equals to 360 degree. Let's add 291 degree plus x, which is equals to 360 degree. Now x is on the same position, 360 degree minus 291 degree. Okay, so x is equals to 10 out of 1 is 9. Let's subtraction here. 9, then 15 out of 9 is 6, so this is 69 degree. Okay, and 2 out of 2 is 0. So let's see the answer. Is there any 69 degree? Yes, it's on here in the option A. Let's go with it. Three angles are given, 66, 83, 122. 66, 83, 122. These are the three angles. And then we are going to finding it out. The last angle. Just adding 149 plus 122 degree plus x is equals to 360. 271 degree plus x is equals to 360 degree. Now just subtraction. 360 degree minus 271 degree. So 360 minus 271. 10 out of 1 is 9. 15 out of 7 is 8 and that is 0. So your x is 89 degree. So let's check, is there any answer that is here? And this is the right answer. Okay, now I'm going to write it and then you guys tell me what is the answer of this. Okay. 39, 111, it's 39 degree, 111 degree and 108 plus x, which 4 angle measurement is equals to 360 degree. Now just adding 150 degree plus 108 degree plus x is equals to 360 degree. Now just adding 258 degree plus x, which is equals to 360. Now your x is 360 minus 258. So let's subtraction and then tell me. You guys tell me the answer of this one. After subtraction, what is the answer? 10 out of 8 is 2. Here is 5 minus 5 is 0. 3 minus 2 is 1. So your x is 102 degree. Okay, this is the value of x. That is on the first option. Let's go with it. Hope you guys understand this lesson. Solve the rest of the test questions related to this lesson by yourself. So now let's do the next lesson, which is sum of angles in the polygons. So look at here. This is the polygon here. So as we can see that how many total basically angles are there if you are going to check from the start. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it 6? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay. So this is 6. And your 6 times 180 is 1080. Now you're going to add it. One angle is 160, 110, because 110 is both 160, 110. Then 115 and 155. 115 and 155. These two are not included. When you're going to all of it, okay, now just gonna add up and then subtraction the 1018. This way you're going to get your answer. Now look at here. How much of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. How much these total? These are 8. So just multiplying 180 with the 8. Now just adding the angles. 130, 145, 130. It's 130. 145. Then 130. Then 150. Then again it's 150. Okay. Measure only 4 or 5 angles and then just subtracting in the end of 1440. This is just a basically thing. Now look at here in the square form. So this is only, there are two sides of that, just only multiplying with 180, and then in this way, as we know that the full square of this is equals to 360, so we just put it 360 here. Okay. This is the same question. Yeah, look at here now. What is the sum of the angle measured in this shape? As we know that, look at the shape of this. This is again, how many of it? You're going to divide its 1 into 1, 2, 3 equal parts. So 3 equal parts with 180. That's it. Okay, like for example, if they are going to use it like this way. Look at here, this is your shape. Now you are going to go through, like, first of all this one, then by this one. Okay, this is the way that you are going to check it out. All right, this one and this one. So how many total equal parts? 1, 2 and 3. Total is 180, and then you're going to times with 3. That is 540 degree. Now look at here, this one. This is again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shapes, and here it's the 145 degree. So if this is not given, like when you're going to go through according to the m value, okay, according to the m value, so how can you put it the angles? It's 130, 145, 130, 150 and then 150. And then just end up, you're going to do this one. For example, here is, for example, let's suppose if we are going to draw the shape of this. Okay, here it's this one. Okay, so when we see this thing, like according to that, split it into the equal parts of this. Here you're gonna check it out. So when we see that, this is a basically thing, like you are going to convert into the equal half parts. Okay, understand? This is how many parts are there? It's 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. You're going to multiply 8 with the 180. Okay, firstly. Then you just check it out. 8 with the 180. What you get the answer for this? You're going to write your answer. Then that is 1440 degree. Okay. This is the way that we get it, the question. You are going to split it into the equal half parts just like this. So it's 1440 degree. Now what we do, we are going to just add up the different angles. Okay, here it's adding on 130, 145, 130, 150, then 150, this full side. Okay, so you are going to check when you are going to add, then subtracting in the end of the questions. Okay, now here is the triangle. As we know that what is the triangle, this is equals to 180 degree. This already square is, look, this is 360, 180 plus 180, that is 360. Convert it into the two half triangles. Okay, if somehow like the shape is given, it's like in the form of the you can say that this shape, so you are going to convert it into the two equal halves. You're going to say that 2 times 180, and then in this way you are going to get your answer 360 degree. But if the only one triangle is given like in this way, so this is equals to 180 degree. Okay, this is not you are going to converting in any other numbers and all that. So this is the way that you are going to check in all these questions. So you guys hope, make sure to practice this question and then go to the test. All right, so let's discuss the next lesson. Line segment and array. What is the name of this figure? So look at here. First of all, for example, if there is one line and there is one point over it, so this is a basically called the array. Okay, if there is one ending point, so you can say that this is called the array. Now if there are two points, there are two, you can say that it never ends, it's a line. Okay, this is a line. If there it never ends, so name the line using 2 points on the line and convert the and correct the symbols, that is x and w. This is a line, this is not array, this is the sign of the array. Okay, look, if for example here is the one line, okay, and there is one ending point over it, there is one ending point over it, so this is called the array. And the array can be shown like, for example, here is x and y, so you can say that x, y, and then this arrow. Okay, and then this arrow represents. Now if there are the two basically the points and then there is no ending point, so this is called the line, this is called the line segment. Now this way, like no arrow, so this is called like, for example, and then in the second figure this shows like this way. This is the difference in all of it. Okay, like here and here there are 2 points over it, so this is called the line. It never ends, like x and y, so you can put it only x, y. This is called the line. Now what is the line segment? Only this point, and there is no like this way, so you can say that a line segment. For example, this is x and y, so you put it x, y like this way. Okay, this is the difference between the ray, line, and the line segment. Understand? I'm going to repeat this one again. So look at here, this figure which has one end point. Okay, so you can say that this is called the ray. Now from this side it's moving. There is only one ending point, it's here. In this case, look at here. If there is no ending point, both are not ending point, this is called line. Now in this case, these are the two end points, so this is called the line segment. Okay. And the line segment figure is also represented only the not arrow, not anything. Okay, the arrow is only used for array. So this is two end point, this is called the line segment. There is nothing end points, so this is called the line. I'm going to write it here. I am going to draw the figures here, and then you guys tell me the answer. Okay, let's do the test questions, then you're more able to understand. Now you guys tell me the answer one by one. Here is the figure, think about it. What is the answer of this one? IJ or JI? Let me just tell you one thing. Okay, so what is the name of this figure? IJ or JI? So this is from top to bottom. So it's I and J. Okay. And this is called, there is no ending point, so this is a line. Look at here, there are two end points. There are two end points. So what is this figure called? Tell me the answer in the chat. Everyone tell me the answer. If there are two end points, what is this figure called? That is a line segment. Okay, and its x end, like look at here, it's y to x, so this is yx. What is the name of this figure? There is only one end point and one is moving, so this is called the ray. So ray is always starting from the ending point and moving to the some other points, so it's not ef, or you can say that it's cf or fe. Okay, okay, now you guys tell me the answer of this one. What is the name of this figure? There is no end points over there, no end points. So if there is no end point, so what is this called? if there is no endpoints, so this is called line. Okay, and it's X and W. So what is the name of this figure? This is K and J, and there are two endpoints. So first of all, this is called the line segment. And what is the name of this figure? I was just checking my mic. So what is the name of this figure? This is K and J, and this is called the two endpoints are here. So we can say that this is a line segment. So now here we're gonna complete it. So basically, this is a basically thing that we have done in it. So what is the thing that we have discussed in, like the line, the ray, the line, and the line segment? What is the ray, which is only the one endpoints? This is called your endpoints. Okay, and now from here it's moving. The line, there is no ending point in both the sides, it's moving. And for the line segment, this is a basically endpoints. It's two endpoints. Two two endpoints, okay? So hope you guys understand this lesson as well. Now let's start the name of the angles. So how can we name these angles? So this is the angle. Look at here. This is moving in both the sides. So it means that the line is moving in both of the sides. So we are going to name this angle, okay? So how can we name it? Let's start from the one point F, D and E. This is a basically, and the sign shows the angle. Which sign shows the angle? Look at here. This is the sign of the angle. This one, okay? And if some angle is given like in the form of, so here is basically the angle which is given, and then there are the three names over it, x, y and z. So how can we name this angle? Okay, so the name of this angle is basically, like for example, it's angle x, y and z. Okay, this sign shows the angle, and then x, y and z. Now look at here in the second question. This is w, x and v. So you can say that w, x and v. Okay, like we are moving in like this way. Now in this one, you guys just tell me. Everyone tell me in the chat, how can we name this angle? Yes, everyone, tell me in the chat. This is C, B, and D. Okay, like this way, C, B, and D. Now I'm going to open the test, then you guys tell me the answers one by one. So here is the first question. Look at this angle. The first option is given C, B, and D, like in this sequence C, B, and then D. Now in the second one, it shows C, D, and then it's B. The middle is in the end. First of all, the 2 points, and then middle in the end. So what is the correct option for this, A or option B? For example, if there are the question that is given here in this way, like this is the angle which is given. Okay, like here is some kind of angle, you can say that this is A, then B, and then C. You are going to move in the sequence. Okay, you are not going to move first of all this one, then this one, and then in the middle. No, you're going to move in the form of sequence. Like here is the angle C, B, and A. You are not putting the angle C, A, and then B. This is the wrong option. Like first you put this one, then you put this one, and then put in the. No, you're going to move in this sequence. This one, and then this one. Okay, sequence follow. The correct answer is option A, C, B, and D. Okay, now tell me the answer of this one. This is given, and here are the two options. The first option is F, G, and H. The second option is H, F, and G. Everyone tell me in the chat. This is so easy, just like the previous question. This is the same. You're going to move in the form of sequence, not in the form of like first end and then second end and then just in the middle. No. So it's F, then G, and then it's H. Okay. First starting point is F, then in the middle G, and then move to the top, that is H. So F, G, and H. Okay. If I'm going to draw it here, like for example, the two angles, let's suppose drawing the one angle. A, B, and C. Here the angle is given. Okay. This is A, then B, and then C. Now you guys check it out. I'm going to draw the option here B, C, and A. Second option is B, A, and C. Third option is C, A, and B. Or fourth option is C, B, A. Now check all these four options and then you guys tell me what is the right option. Everyone think about it and then tell me answer in the chat. Do it fast. Do it faster everyone, then tell me the answer in the chat. So that is C, then it's B, and then it's A. C, B, and A. Okay? Alright. So here, what is the right option? Look at this angle and then just tell me. H, J, and I. Now it's moving from H, then it's J, and then it's I. Now the second one is J, I, and H. Like in this way, in the sequence. So which one is the right one? So what is the right answer? That is J, I, and H. Okay? Look at this angle E, D, and F. The angle is given on the D. So the first option is E, F, and D. Second option is F, D, and then E. Which is the right one? This is F, D, and E. That is the right option. Okay? So today we discuss the grade. Hope you guys understand this lesson. So today we discuss the grade 6 maths two-dimensional figures. And here are the lesson. Today we discuss that is find the missing angles in the quadrilaterals, sum of the angles in the polygons, lines, line segments, and rays, and name the angles. You can find all these lessons on aplusstudent.com. You have to log in by using your email and the passwords that are provided by the administrator. So hope you guys make sure before starting the next session you practice all these lessons. And if you still need any help in any of the lesson, then you can contact the tutors. How can you contact? Go to your A plus website. There is a live chat button. Here is the live chat button that is available. Open this. Select your department, that in which department you need help with maths or language, and then putting your name and then just send. In this way you directly contact with the tutors. So for now, have a great day you all. See you in the next session. Bye.